Hello there, Aquarius. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. All of my information is down below if you would like to order your own private reading. But this will be a general love reading for Aquarius for the week of May 4th. Okay, let's get started. So I'm using the Wild Unknown deck as well as the Wild Unknown Oracle deck this week, and your overall energy is the Sun, which is just an optimistic, happy card. You may be feeling pretty excited, pretty optimistic about what's going to be happening in your love life. Now, this reading kind of goes and meanders and takes a turn. I had to look at this thing for about 10 minutes before I could figure everything out. The Phoenix is your oracle reading, and that just means that, well, you are rising from the ashes. You have a new lease on life, a second chance. And this reading is really all about you and what you need and what you want. So, all right, let's get started. So you right now are the Wheel of Fortune, which suggests that fate has kind of stepped in. Most of you are in a committed relationship right now, or you are in a relationship of some sort, even if it isn't committed. And I'm getting the sense here that you don't think that it's right for you, or this person is right for you, or it's the right situation. I'm not getting a lot of anger here. I'm getting a lot of thought and contemplation and intuition, but there isn't like an angry energy, and there isn't I don't know, there's more like a commitment to move forward, to see what's next. So the influence is Death. That is a really freaking spooky card, but really it just means change. It's letting go of the past in order to move forward. Now, change is not necessarily a fun thing. Like, not a lot of people enjoy change. It's going to be uncomfortable. It's going to be awkward. But it looks like ultimately this is what you need in order to move forward. So here is what is hidden. And it is the Son of Pentacles. So that is analogous to the Knight of Pentacles. You may have been dragging your feet about this situation. The Knight is very slow-moving energy. He gets where he needs to go, but he's going to take his time to get there. So you may have been contemplating this relationship ending for quite a while. Who knows, maybe even quarantine kind of gave you a new perspective on what was going on. Here is your conscious mind, and that is the Five of Wands. Now, this can be associated with saying something nasty, having an argument, and that may be what has happened here in this situation. You may have, had a blowout with somebody. Other times it can be speaking your truth, even if that truth is painful, even if that truth is a little mean, but it's getting it out and no longer bottling it up. It's the whole essence of that phrase, to be cruel, to be kind, or to be kind, to be cruel, whatever. You get what I mean. That's what the phrase came to mind when I was looking at that. Let's just put it that way. Let's look at your past. So, Three of Cups. This can mean there was a third party situation. It is in the reversed position. This card is associated with like going out and having fun and being with other people. And in the reverse position, it can mean feeling alone or feeling lonely, even if you are with somebody. So I'm not sure what your situation was, since this is a general reading. Some of you may have had another person in this relationship. Some of you may be wanting to end this relationship to pursue a third person. Some of you just feel lonely even when you're with this person. So, something to think about for the future. We have the Five of Cups. Again, not the best card, but in the reverse position, like here, this is getting past a disappointment. Sometimes we can linger on what happened in the past and we forget to move forward. Well, this is a call to Figure out what went wrong and then move forward, move on from that. And this is what I see you doing. How you see yourself. Again, with the truth telling, this is very much a cut to the heart of the matter. It's associated with air signs like you, Aquarius. It's more logic than it is emotion, so it can be a little blunt. This is the energy that you are embodying right now. Now, this is your environment. You may be dealing with another air sign. This is also a rather blunt energy. The King of Wands King of Swords or Father of Swords, as this deck puts it, is someone who's putting logic above, what their heart is telling them. It's head over heart. You may be dealing with someone who's a little on the cold side, or you may be feeling cold yourself. And this is the environment going on in your relationship. It's more thought-based than it is anger or emotion. Again, I'm not getting that here. I'm getting like a resolve here. And here is your advice, the High Priestess. So get in touch with what you are thinking and feeling. Do a little soul searching. This is a call to be a little intuitive. I love the High Priestess card with the tiger here. I just think the tiger is the essence of the High Priestess. Unknowable, kind of alone, removed under that moonlight. This is a time to reflect and to think about what you want and where you're going and what you need. What would best serve your higher good? And here we have the Son of Wands or the Knight of Wands. And this is the outcome. This is kind of getting your mojo back, finding your passion. Whether that may be somebody else, maybe it might be, your freedom, getting out of a relationship that did not suit you. And that's sort of the vibe I'm getting. And it kind of dovetails nicely with this Phoenix and this sun over here. It's definitely a brighter outlook, even if it isn't necessarily in a relationship at this time. So thank you very much, Aquarius. Please like and subscribe if this resonated with you. I will be back again next week with another reading. All right, thanks. Have a good week. Bye.